Adrian Harris was that teacher at Beacon Hills High School. He was not a nice guy. So when he ended up tied to a tree in the Season 3 episode Unleashed, the sympathy from the fandom wasn't flowing in his direction. It appeared that Adrian Harris died that night, but the question wasn't immediately resolved on the show, leading to some confusion. One of our subscribers, Eric, wanted some clarification. What happened to the teacher Harris? Of course, it seemed that he was killed by Jennifer, but his body was never recovered. It is something that simply stuck with me. The chemistry teacher didn't appear on screen very much, but he certainly made an impression. He inadvertently ended up at the center of two of the show's biggest mysteries. It was Harris who taught Kate Argent how to get away with arson right before she set fire to the Hale house, and his car kept showing up at the scenes of Kanema attacks in Season 2. He was also mean to Styles, he doted on Jackson, and gave Isaac detention in a small space, which was very upsetting to watch.
Please, don't do this!
I don't think many people liked Harris, but even his haters had to be a little surprised when, while he was begging for his life, he admitted to helping the Dara kill people.
I did what you asked. I did everything.
Dude, that is rotten. And while the final moments of the episode showed the rope tighten and Harris's neck flop, we never saw the dead body like we did with the other sacrifices. And as fans are wont to do, Eric came up with a theory. I remember that Chris Argent had a map of the sites people were sacrificed, and that he may have found Harris and hidden his corpse to avoid further panic and investigation from the police. Another possibility is, of course, that Jennifer got rid of the body, although it's odd that she left most of her 12 victims to be found. It turns out they did address Harris's fate on screen, but it was more than 6 months later, and you're forgiven if you missed it. It was barely a blink of a shot in Season 3, Episode 13. Did you catch it? No? Here it is again. What, too fast? Here you go. There's our Teacher of the Year Harris on the sheriff's death calendar, listed alongside the other Dark victims. While it's not definitive, it suggests his body was found, and the case is now part of the recent supernatural crime spree that the sheriff has to cover up. Thanks for watching. If you have something you'd like me to cover, like Eric did, drop a comment below. While you're down there, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted when new stuff drops to the channel. Also, be sure to check out the rest of the collection.